So You Want to Be a Hero is made by and for ostensibly mature adults. As such, be advised that it may contain violence, sexual themes, and strong language such as raspberries or fook.
It's fuck. The word is fuck, Trevor.
Oh.
Full content warning can be found in the episode description.
Fuck.
Welcome to So You Want to Be a Hero, a real play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where five best friends said fuck it and pressed record. I'm your host and dungeon master, Brad Silman, and with me always are my four best friends, Laus Weindel,
Yo!
Emily Robinson,
That's me.
Davis McQueen,
God is back, yes!
and John Garza! There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only John
Y'all don't understand
Garza.
how long he's been holding in that air horn noise.
Yeah, no, I have been, when I saw him this morning, but right before we started recording, he comes up to me and he goes, I'm like, save it.
You're almost there, buddy.
You're almost there. Speaking of almost there.
Now here comes our favorite part of this bitchin' episode.
It's always starting at of this bitchin' episode. Why?
You tell me, man.
You tell me, you're music man.
It fixes it on the get ready to roll. You're not even ready to roll.
I still have this best part right here.
Now roll the dice.
18.
Oh. 3. 11.
He didn't win.
13.
13. Okay, hold on. I got to write that down. I wasn't ready. I was just happy that Davis didn't win this time. Okay, Emily got an 18.
So it starts.
Right?
Emily got an 18. Away. John got a 13.
I mean, we were all here for the last episode. We know.
Davis got a 3. Thank fucking God.
11.
No,
Oh, sorry.
I got a 3.
So Davis got a 3.
We sound the same. I get it.
And Laus got a 3. All right. Emily, roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's a 73.
Ooh, 73. Good age. Maybe, I don't know.
I believe Tango is 73 at one point in this game.
Oh, this is the most perfect Tango question, but we're going to start with you.
Okay.
Forte, if your character knew they were going to die in a month, how would they spend the rest of their life?
Probably spending... Actually, if we're going to be completely honest, he knew he was dying in a month. He'd probably give most of his money away on the very last day.
I like that.
Otherwise, he's spending and enjoying life to its fullest.
And
all the debauchery and, well, when I say debauchery, I do in fact mean the finest silks.
How hollow.
You're kind of a prude.
Oh, yeah. Very much so.
Very much a prude.
Have you not met me?
Tango, if you knew you were going to die in a month, what would Tango do?
Damn.
Bone anything with a hole.
Yeah, I was going to say
God.
fucking suck, but that just doesn't... It doesn't feel appropriate for this family podcast.
It's explicit. We got the warning label.
Put away the grapefruit, guys.
Put away. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
I would burn down as much of the establishment as I could.
As you've tried so far for the past, 5 episodes.
Yeah, God is against me. I get it.
All right. Well, Sparrow, if you knew that you had a month to live. First of all, John, welcome back to the Dice Breaker.
Thank you.
If Sparrow knew that she was dying in a month, what would she do?
If she knew she was dying in a month, I think a bunch of high-risk activities, right? Like exciting things and
Skydiving.
And then just seeing if you can fuck with fate and kill yourself early, I think. Just to see if you could.
Like you wouldn't have
Right. Like if you knew you were supposed to die, I would do a whole bunch of stuff that should kill me and see what happens.
But you're like, I got a fork. There's an outlet right there.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens.
No, it's like the unresolved fortune in the Rick and Morty
Right,
episode, right? Like,
maybe
are
I
you
can just
immortal
walk in and
until that
shoot the
point?
king.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. And then finally, Trevor. If Trevor knew Trevor was dying, what would Trevor do in that month that Trevor had?
Well, he'd be real sad
He'd be real sad.
for like a day or two.
Yeah.
And then he'd just try to figure out what he could do with his time. And he'd look at his savings account with its 3 copper, and then he'd say, okay, I can't start an orphanage right now, but maybe later.
Maybe later.
And then he'll see what else he can do, maybe volunteer, soup kitchen.
I like that. I yeah. Every time that I've actually ever seen Trevor interact with something that wasn't like in the game, but like the 2 weeks Trevor did with Taran, right? Or even previously, just helping people, just doing whatever they can. I think Trevor is the best answer. So Trevor's getting inspiration once this
Just
episode.
love Trevor.
Of course I love Trevor. Who doesn't love Trevor?
And
If you
we
don't
know
love
he
Trevor,
hates Tango.
Tango's got
Also true.
disadvantage for the entire because he said fucking suck. Okay. All right.
A
Now
cold, capricious god.
is
I'm missing the old one.
You wanted me to die. Did you
all
remember
right.
that?
So now we need to do the recap. So somebody go grab that Forte.
What? You want to do it now?
Come
We're
on.
fighting a guy!
Just come on in. Come on.
Hello, welcome to Forte's recap. We're going to make this really, really fast. Dawnhorne has just turned into a crazy monster beast and is trying to kill us. He has successfully killed Tango at least 3 times so far, if not more. He has some crazy, crazy grudge against Tango. At one point, he disintegrated him, or at least tried to, before Trevor, this magical wonder of a person, brought him back to life, prayed to his god. Everything was like pink and glittery. And then this gold melting, I don't know, egg, I guess, encompassed Tango and brought him back to life like a beautiful butterfly. And then Trevor was in his golden armor. I don't have anything else.
It's just like steel. It's just normal. It's not gold.
Your armor's not gold?
It's not.
In my mind, this whole time you have had golden armor.
It's actually very plain and serviceable.
We should make it gold. Hear me out, Trevor. Wait, what are you doing in here? We have got to fight this guy. Make friends with the horse. Let's just get out of here. That's also an option. Okay, go team, go. Break.
Perfect.
For real? Never been gold once?
No.
No.
Really?
Really?
In my mind, Trevor has had golden armor this whole time.
That's okay. I don't listen when Emily talks either.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, scientifically, you can't.
It's roughly 4 a.m, Sparrow. You're walking through the town of Lindblom, which is the town of the Institute of Inspiration. You've been the town guard here for 2 or 3 years now. It's around 5 a.m. in the morning, and you see, you just left the bar with your guard mate, Giannis, and you're walking back to your place, and you see the white dome that towers over Lindblom, the city. You see the arcane artifacts that Thomas and some of his friends created. They're kind of like lampposts, but always kind of shining this bluish, yellowish light, just lighting everything. And then you see the giant mountain that backdrops the Institute of Inspiration. What are you feeling right now as you're walking through this town that you called home?
She's probably like a little, I would say, nostalgic.
Yeah.
It's a happy feeling, a warm feeling. You know, she protected this place. There wasn't much that went wrong, made friends, set down roots, and really kind of just got to live a normal life for a while, forget everything. So she's probably in a great mood, to be honest. Loving this dream, delirium, whatever.
So you're feeling warm, you're feeling happy, and you make it back to your townhome that you and Thomas stay in. And you're not really worried about waking him because Thomas is the type of person that literally will stay up to finish a project and he's not done until he's done.
Yeah.
So you're not worried about waking him up. So you see your nice mahogany door and you unlock it and you walk in and you see the fireplace at the end of the room. You see a little table with a glass of whiskey, and you see Thomas just kind of like sitting there, just staring at the fire.
Is there an extra chair, I assume?
Of course, you guys, it's like 2 chairs next to the fire kind of thing, a bookcase with lots of books.
Yeah.
Papers everywhere.
I'll walk up behind Thomas and kind of like roughly ruffle his head as I go sit down in my chair. What are you doing up, Tom? Usually passed out by now.
Just drinking, Sparrow. And you see that he has like bloodshot eyes and that his nose is dry as if he's been sobbing or crying or...
Thomas? Are you all right? What's going on?
In the middle of the night, I got this telegram. I have to go to Wilhelm.
What? Why?
My friend's daughter passed away. Her name was Julia.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It happens, you know.
Did you know her well?
No. But she's the last, like, living thing that reminds me of my old party that I told you about.
At this point, like, I'll refresh his drink.
Okay.
And sort of pull, like, a stool in front of him, so it's not, like, sitting next to him. It's more of in front of him.
Perfect.
Look, I'm sorry, Thomas. Do you want to tell me about him? Sometimes reminiscing, remembering them helps.
I mean, we did a lot of things, but no, I've done a lot of reminiscing tonight. I need to start packing and getting out. It's a very long travel to Wilhelm from here, so it's gonna take me about a week and a half to get there, if I'm lucky. And
do you need company?
No. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You just stay here.
You sure you've never been the road type? just to be fair.
You're not wrong, but at the same time, I am a well-experienced adventurer, okay?
Absolutely. I have absolute faith.
I was in the Broken Mountain battle, okay? Me and my party, we were doing stuff that other people weren't.
Sure. If you were to look out that window, which way is north?
He points at the opposite direction of north.
You know, I'm thinking, and hear me out, I've got a lot of leaves stored up. I think maybe I just come with you.
No, look, who's gonna watch Artemis, my cat?
We bring him.
Artemis is not a travel cat. He never has been, never will be. When I got kidnapped by Santa Claus.
Miss Wendy loves Artemis. She would be happy to take care of Artemis.
No, Miss Wendy is just...
He's only bit her twice.
Just look, listen.
Sorry.
You're fine. Sparrow, just stay here. Keep the house warm. I'll be back in 2 weeks tops.
Look,
maybe 3 weeks of the travel. Sorry.
Look,
3 weeks tops.
Take a sending stone and call me every night, though.
Okay.
I need to know you're all right.
Okay, I will. Sparrow, I know this has been your home quite some time here. And if, for some reason, I stay in Wilhelm or anything like this...
Okay, well...
You never know. You don't know what's going to happen.
That's a crazy thing to say. What do you mean? Why? I really...
Sparrow, just
You're
listen.
giving away your cat. Hold on now.
I'm not giving away Artemis. If I need Artemis, I'll... Get him here somehow. Okay?
I put a hand on his shoulder. I'm going to need you to promise me you're going to come back.
I'm going to come back. But just listen. Okay? This place is your home. And if you were ever out there traveling, near future, doing whatever, you can always come back to. Okay?
You should know better by now. Places aren't home. People are.
And he begins to sob a little bit.
Oh, that was bad. My bad. Come here,
No,
buddy.
it was beautiful.
Come here.
It was beautiful.
And I hug him.
And as you hug him, he breaks away, and you see his mouth kind of like open up as if he has something to say. And a bright white light shoots from his mouth. And his mouth begins to open up as two hands reach out of a red tiefling. And the head of Forte Black pops out.
Sparrow, wake up!
No!
Come on! Trevor's in danger!
Fuck! And I
I'm
will.
just stretching Thomas's face, trying to get through.
All right, I will attempt to wake up then, I guess.
And you do. You wake up, and you are in the middle of this dungeon where you see this massive 12-foot man standing in armor with a great sword in his hand. You see a beaming, non-gold but gold shining Trevor.
I think it's the lighting in here.
It's the light in here. It sure is. You see Tango standing there half nude because he was partially disintegrated dust off his shoulders.
Donald ducking it.
And Forte standing right above you saying,
Sparrow,
What? Oh God! What the fuck? I get up. That thing dies. Shoot it. What the fuck's going on here?
Forte, it's your turn.
I only have 6 seconds to talk, so here's the thing. Dawnhorn, beast, kill, or run. I'm fine with either option. In the meantime,
I whip out my violin, and I'm going to cast one of my cantrips called Mesmeric Cascade.
Cool.
I choose Dawnhorn, who is within 30 feet of me. He needs to make an intelligence saving throw. So the noise that I make is, imagine an old cartoon and someone's riding on the horse and they stop the horse and they like slide and the road kind of crunches up. So it's just this really long like. So this spell stops all movement for their next turn.
Okay.
Oh.
What's the
Great question. I'm so glad I came prepared with that. It is, in fact, 17.
Ooh. Okay. So I already rolled. I have a +4. So it just stops their movement or it just stops their turn?
The creature on a fail may not use their movement this turn.
Perfect. Okay. I got a 16, so I do not succeed.
Awesome.
So he
now,
does not
this
move.
is a concentration spell, just so you know. So you do have to make this roll again.
Perfect.
At the during their second turn, and if they fail on their second turn, they do it before their turn. They may not use their movement or action.
On the second, they fail a second, they can't use an action?
Correct.
And movement. Wonderful. John, fuck you.
I don't even remember this spell.
It's a cantrip.
What? I power crept the shit out of this.
Yeah,
Sure fucking did.
It also only lasts a minute, and after 3 rounds, it jumps to somebody else.
Okay. To the horse.
Kind of. And then with my bonus action,
Hang on, when you say it jumps to somebody else.
on the third turn concentration, the spell jumps to a new target within range and starts again.
But you pick a target. It's not just like.
Technically, doesn't say
Anybody?
that.
Thank you, John.
But it's concentration, so I can
Yeah,
just
you can
drop
stop.
concentration.
You can stop concentration.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
It's a cursed cantrip.
The first part is crazy though.
It's very crazy.
And then with my bonus action, I am going to give Trevor Bardic Inspiration.
Perfect. It's a D8?
It is a D8.
Perfect. Got it. All right. He sees Tango still alive,
oh shit, I should have given that to Tango.
and he goes, "You never die, so it's time for me to..." And he can't move. And he looks at you as you... You're next.
What?
As he looks at you, Tango, and you see him raise his sword in the sky, and he spins it in a clockwork motion as you see the void open up around it.
Love
and
to
he
see it.
slowly drops it into the ground.
Bonkai. Sorry.
That was perfect, John. No need to apologize. All right, so you see him say, "Bunkai." No, but you see him. The void travels to you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. It is a DC 20.
That broke
But
my
you're a
heart.
druid, right? You're wise.
Mr. Paladin, do I get any sort of bonus from being close to you?
You definitely get an extra 10 feet of movement. And +4 on your save.
But I'm going to also say this before you tell me what that is.
You're nowhere near
Dawnhorn
Trevor.
also has Fallen Oath, which 30-foot aura of despair. Enemies in this radius have disadvantage on saving throws and take +5 necrotic damage from any source.
So you have disadvantage, but plus a number. Interesting.
No, disadvantage and take +5 necrotic damage
Oh yeah,
from
no.
any
I was
source. So-
talking.
Trevor's
yeah,
score.
yeah.
So you have a negative disadvantage.
So now 1.
Okay.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter
Okay.
then.
So, I mean, you are lucky.
Math. Oh yeah, you could. Oh, halfling luck.
Do you want to use it right now or do you want to use it later?
No, I'll use it now. Why not? Hey, not 1 again.
Okay, great.
Davis,
All right, so you see
your Tango dice now want you to die. It's no longer you. It's now your dice.
the void begin to engulf you. The three of you, Sparrow, Tango, and Trevor, not Tango,
Yeah,
Forte.
I'm gonna use a reaction. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure. Yes, I'm gonna use a reaction. I'm gonna take me and Tango to the astral plane so he doesn't take any damage on the spell effect.
Oh, don't worry. He
You might want to just read it out loud for Brad so he knows what it
Opulent
is.
Overture. As a reaction, you may play your instrument and send yourself to the astral plane to the start of your next turn, avoiding any spell attack that would have affected
Oh, this is
you.
not a spell attack.
When cast at a higher level, you may take one additional person with you per spell level. They will stay in the astral plane till their next turn.
So it's spell attack or effect is what.
Oh, cool. That's a spell?
Yes.
Oh, he's going to counterspell that.
Well, it is level 1, so. Hey, we wasted a counterspell. Congratulations.
So the three of you see Tango start to be engulfed in this void that just kind of darkness enraptures him. You see the outline of Tango, just black.
Would we say void is an element?
Do you want to try to absorb it? You can try. That's going to be a waste of a spell. But
Meanwhile, Trevor leans over to Forte. I feel like all the dramatic tension of watching Tango die is just gone.
Yeah, really, it feels like you just extended his doom.
you guys see him be wrapped up in this this void bondage, and then disappear into the ground as the void disappears as well. Tango,
As I sink into the ground, I
Thumbs
lift
up.
a thumbs up.
I'll be back. All right, Davis, Tango, you are now in the ethereal plane. You see Dawnhorn, you see Forte, you see Sparrow, you see Trevor. You can't physically interact with them. Give me a perception check real quick, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Emily's face is just chock full of
15.
15.
despair and rage, I
Okay.
think.
As you're looking around in this
man.
ethereal plane,
Whatever.
you see like the spectral kind of everything's kind of like monochrome in the real world, and everything's dark around you, right? But with the 15, you see a glimpse of like a chain or some kind of thread. Okay?
Okay, what the thread? What is it connected to?
It's just going up. Okay?
Okay,
Just letting you know. Your turn, we'll get to that. Cool?
great.
Okay, Tango's not dead. Good start.
Great start.
Not with us. Not dead.
or is dead and this is the afterlife. It's one of the two.
Sparrow, you're sitting there. Forte's on top of you, playing notes, stopping this giant 12-foot monster. What do you... And you just see Tango just vanish into the darkness. What do you want to do?
She first, like, scrambles to her feet and looks to find Trevor. And Trevor, I assume, looks fine.
Trevor looks great right now. Probably the best Trevor's looked in quite some time.
His armor looks golden for some reason.
But it's not. It's not golden.
It just looks golden. All right.
Yeah.
At which point she lifts a gun, points it at him, looks at it.
You see your hand.
Happened to
Your
my
hand is
my
complete.
hand? My gun?
Your gun's fine, but
No.
Well,
He broke one of them.
Oh, that's right.
I broke one of them. He had the other one, but then he was disintegrated, so it's probably in a pile and not wherever he went. Maybe.
The actual...
But you look at your hand, and it is completely fucking mangled. Like, it... You see the fibers in your hand, your nerves.
Okay. We're gonna... Okay, I'm in shock, so I can't feel it. Cool. Great. Excellent. Let's grab that! And I run for the gun.
Cool. You grab your revolver or one of your
Yeah,
other
yeah,
handguns, the one that's not destroyed.
And just...
Not destroyed, just broken.
Excuse me, broken. Thank you. Sorry.
And I shoot it at Dawnhorn.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit.
All right. I'll just shoot both shots now. One misses, one hits, I assume. 16 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
10 damage.
10 damage. Great. So you shoot, you miss completely on the first one, and then you shoot with the second one, you hit. Boom. But you see it hit, it doesn't look two-faced by it.
All right, this isn't great. All right, okay. Ooh, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all she did.
Tango.
She moved 10 feet away from him.
Great. Tango, you are in this ethereal plane, and you see this thread, this chain, this tether moving up. You see your friends kind of slowing down as they're in battle. What would you like to do in this moment? Nothing seems to be hurting you. It's kind of like this nice calm. It's cold. It's cold. Temperature's cold, but like it feels very...
I am going to run forward and pull out my dagger and green flame blade it so that it's magical and try to cut this thread, I guess.
Go ahead. Give me an attack.
Well, that's a 13.
13 doesn't hit. It doesn't do anything to the thread. If anything, when you go to attack, you see the thread wrap around your dagger. It's still connected. And as it's connected to you, you look down, it is connected to Dawnhorn. And it continues to go up.
Gonna bonus action Misty Step up this thread and start to climb it.
And you do. And as you Misty Step, you bring yourself, as you get higher and higher on this thread, climbing, and you start to see kind of like the rocks of another world, thick tile or thick concrete, and you climb up, and you pull yourself up, and the thread kind of goes forward, and you're in this grand courtyard in the kingdom of Real. Armies lined up, split between a red and gold carpet. A crowd stands in the bleachers watching this ceremony that you see. And you see at the end of this royal carpet, a man kneeled down. Sandy blonde hair, gleaming, shining armor, great sword placed next to him into the ground. And then you see on a pedestal, a king walks from his throne. A thin, older man, King Callan Valmore, the king of Real, stands and walks towards this young man kneeled down. And you see the council of people behind him. You instantly are drawn to this beauty of this younger woman sitting next to the queen. Oh, that's the princess. And she's making eye contact with the knight. She blushes and she smiles at him, and you hear the crowds kind of cheer, Dawnhorn, Dawnhorn, Dawnhorn. He's going to save us. He's the hero we need. And as the king draws his sword to knight the kneel down Dawnhorn, he holds it to the sky, and you see the sun shines in your eyes as the sun begins to flicker unnaturally. And you're thinking, how could it flicker? There's no clouds in the sky. This is high noon. It doesn't make sense. You hear the crowds go from cheers to kind of like whispers of doubt. Unworthy, unready. Only pain awaits with him. And you look back down at the princess, and you see that once face of love or of crush glitch towards Dawnhorn to a face of kind of like disdain. And that sword that the king was holding drips this dark, viscous liquid onto the shoulder of Dawnhorn. Time stops. And you see this hooded figure step behind the king. You can't see anything other than just this hood. And he begins to walk towards Dawnhorn, holds out his palm as the liquid drips into it. I'm going to introduce a new mechanic for you for this particular part right here that you're in, this journey you're going on. I need you to have 2d6s ready. So I'm going to have you roll 2d6s, not right now, but in a second. And depending on what you do, something either good, mediocre, bad, or very bad happen to your party in the real world. So, you see this scene set up. What would Tango do if he's seen this once happy, beautiful moment of a young Dawnhorn getting knighted to become the lieutenant at such a young age? Turn from this bright, beautiful moment to this dark, dark moment of fear. What would Tango do?
To check in here, does it seem like I'm on the same plane as all these people? Or are they also, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Can he interact with them?
Yeah,
or
can
is
I
it like
interact with the world,
ethereal
or am I just witnessing
You can
what's
interact with the world, yes. Time is stopped.
happening? Is the
Waiting
guy,
for your decision.
Is the guy in the hood short?
Is he short?
Yeah.
No, he is the same height as the King Valmore.
Ha. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do, because it seems pretty pertinent, I'm gonna study the princess's face.
Okay.
And I'd like to memorize every detail I can of her visage.
Okay. So you're able to do that. You don't need to roll for this. You're able to memorize everything about her, right? Her golden blonde hair tied up into a nice high, tight ponytail. Her red and gold dress. The green eyes. The little dimple on one side of her face. The freckles on the other side. She has a weapon, but it's like a rapier, but it looks like a decorative rapier. Probably not able to use. So you're able to get all the details that you can about her.
Great. Now I'm going to shoot the guy in the hood with a chaos bolt.
Okay, you're going to shoot the guy in the hood with a chaos bolt. You don't need to roll to hit. I need you to roll me 2d6s. Now, before you roll, it's going to be your modifier. How bad do you want this to hit?
I mean, that guy's definitely evil.
The guy with the hood?
Yeah.
How bad?
The most want.
It's criminal
okay.
worm tongue right there, right?
Boom.
Like this.
Perfect, yeah. Number 2. Are you familiar with this area? No, not really. No, so
at
that's
all.
not going to be. And are you near this? I don't want to say God, but I'm going to say God. Are you near this God's domain? And I would say, yeah, you're 100% in there. So you get a +2 to this roll.
Okay.
So 2d6s. and let me know what you roll.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Wow. Okay. So on a 10, that is a critical success.
Ooh. So
as you hit this man in the hood with this chaos bolt, right? You see this hood disappears. The sun stops flickering. The black viscous vanishes. The face of her turns back to this adoring look. The crowds begin to cheer as Dawnhorn is knighted. You've successfully done this first part. Okay?
Great.
And you see that thread pull you that's wrapped around your arm now. And you begin to go down the next part of your journey.
What the fuck is happening?
You're fighting his inner demons, Bo.
Yeah.
For
And
him.
depending on what you do,
Helps or hurts us.
Yeah. So, critical hit. Critical success by Tango. The three of you see Dawnhorn stop in his tracks as his armor opens up like steam was coming out. And then you just see his armor, you see his pauldrons fall off completely. His chest piece falls off completely. His AC has gone down by 2. And you see him take a knee. He's immobilized for 1 turn. Okay? Trevor, it's your turn.
So Sparrow hit him,
Yeah,
and it didn't do anything.
it did. It took all 10 damage, but it didn't look like it was doing much.
Trevor's gonna go pick up Sparrow and try to put her on Shadow's back.
Oh, whoa, okay.
I think we gotta get out of here.
Do you grab Sparrow by the foot?
No.
What about Tango?
I don't know how we can help Tango right now. And you are not well. We need to get you someplace safe.
If we leave him, it's as good as condemning him to death. Isn't it time to be a hero?
Sparrow. Ooh, I'm so mad.
Wait, as Emily?
As both.
Okay.
You have not been here. You have not seen what we've seen. You do not know what I have done to get you safe. Now get on the gosh darn horse and go.
I guess I get on the horse.
I mean,
Or I'm thrown on the horse.
well, what does Sparrow want to do right now? Honestly,
I mean, she's in shock to, she's going to sort of just go with whatever Trevor does at this point.
okay. You're gonna get on the horse. What would you like to do, Emily?
Picking Sparrow up and putting her on the horse isn't my action.
I'm gonna let you have another action since since he's immobilized for a turn.
Okay.
So you can get on the horse if you want. We'll come back. Everyone except for you. We'll get to you in a second, Tango. But everyone has another free action to do out of initiative, essentially.
Forte, get on the horse.
Oh, thank God. I've been saying this the whole time. I will in about 6 seconds.
Good. I'm gonna buy y'all some time, and then I'm gonna charge Dawnhorn.
You're gonna charge at Dawnhorn.
Attack.
Attack.
Fuck.
Yeah!
Does 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
It does?
It does, because his armor class went down because of Tango.
Sweet.
I love how you were so confident you were gonna miss that
I
you
was.
didn't even.
3 plus 7 is 10 damage.
And you see your blade bark go into him and it
Okay.
hits him, leaving a slash on his exposed chest. It's not really a chest. It's like a void chest. It just looks dark and disgusting and whatnot. You see just like the veins through his chest are blue and cold. And you just see it from his heart. It's this piercing blue that just kind of decays and goes through his veins. So yeah, that's what you see.
Okay.
Cool.
Question.
Yeah. Emily, answer.
He's immobilized. Is it a crit?
No.
It's not auto crit?
No, it's not immobilized as he's like. He loses a turn is what I meant to say. Is that okay?
Okay.
Hey, yo, I'm here, bro. I'm just here.
Just using
You
your
can attack
wordage
again?
against you.
You going
I
to?
can attack
Do
again.
you have?
This is
hold
what you
on.
get for
Do
being
you have
nice,
the hostage
Brad.
music?
When was he nice?
I do. I have it. It's right here. If you want to haggle, we can haggle. I've got the music pulled up, ready to go. Okay? You just let me know.
I mean, you did say immobilized, but it's fine. I get that's not what you meant.
Thematically,
That's why I asked.
Thematically,
That's why I
he's-
asked.
Hey, thank you.
Fuck you,
But I will
John.
attack again.
Okay, cool.
That one misses.
That one does miss.
And I don't think I get a bonus action attack. So, yep.
Okay.
I just
Either
place
one of-
myself between, like, directly in his view so he can't see the people behind me.
Got you.
So here's the thing. So I'll do it in character. So as I'm running to the horse, here's the thing. I might be able to end this fight right now. And I'm sorry if that happens.
If it does, it does.
It all depends on dice rolls. As I run to the horse, I stop. Oh my god! I have him locked in a concentration spell! I can just end it! And I start playing Takasha in D minor. Which is my Fatal Fermata, and it drops the concentration spell.
Okay.
And then I rest the violin. No music comes out of it. So he needs to make a concentration saving throw. And if he fails, he becomes held. If he fails by more than 5, he drops to 0. So if your
Shit.
overall total is 12 or less,
Fight's over.
You ready?
uh-huh,
It's an 8,
plus
14 for a 22.
What? 14?
As Emily
It
stated
was so
before,
cute how you thought that was going to work.
as Emily said, his constitution's made out of void. But you know what?
I think it's a level 2 spell because it's a con save.
So,
Now I jump
Sparrow.
on the horse. Hold on. My movement's not done.
What if we learned?
We learned not to go up against the DM and get cocky.
I'm not going to lie to you, that was a great move, though.
It would have been if you weren't plus 14.
This is the big bad evil guy, well, maybe, of this arc.
I don't like you.
You had a 5% chance.
Don't
That-
bring percentages
No,
into this.
that's good. That's great.
Okay, so you're getting back on the
instantly
horse?
Yeah, I'm getting on the horse with Sparrow if the horse will allow me to. I'm not asking permission. I'm trying to get on, but horses buck, so.
All right. Roll me an animal handling as you try to get on.
Ooh, 16.
He doesn't buck at you or anything, but he does look at you, and you see the dark void flames just.
I'm with Trevor. Leave me alone. Why do all animals have to talk back to me?
Somewhere
Sparrow.
Pete
So
is
I-
very excited about that noise just now.
so as Forte hops in front of me on the horse, I go, Forte, put up your hand on your shoulder real fast. And I pull out
Your rifle.
the long rifle and put it on his shoulder. All right, I'm gonna need you to really focus your magic into this. And he just hear me like ripping powder and shoving it in.
How do I focus my magic?
Arcane check. Unless it's narrative, and then.
Let's do it.
15.
All right, you're going to get a +5 to hit.
I just want it to be magical.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, great. Never mind. You don't get a +5 to
I
hit,
just
okay?
want it to be magical.
You see my hand kind of glow the cosmic. You see my hand kind of glow the cosmic energy, of if I was using a bardic inspiration.
I like it.
All right. This could be real loud, Forte. I'm so sorry. And
What now?
at which point, I spend all 5 of my grit points
Hell yeah.
for violent shot,
Okay.
and I will spend the last grit point to give me advantage on the roll on this
Okay.
shot.
Cool, cool, cool.
So, here we go. 25.
25 hits.
All right. So it is 1 shot that I get to add damage dice per grit point spent.
Okay.
And my damage die is 2d12.
I love it.
So I would say Forte falls off the horse at this point.
It goes off.
And it's Saving
Is this
Private Ryan. I'm just
8D12?
walking around in a haze.
It's
And
going
there's just
to
a
be
high pitched tinnitus.
10d12?
Yeah, 10d12.
Holy fuck. Sparrow's so strong.
9 plus 15. So 24.
24. Okay. I got it.
9 9, 18.
Okay.
So 18 plus 24.
I
Which
got you. And the last two.
Yeah, last two. 9 plus 10, 19.
Okay, great. As you just see, you hit that heart directly, as you just see blue void blood just begin to drip down his chest. As Trevor, you just hear this loud, violent shot hit this thing, and you look back and you see
The air moves past my cheek so fast that it like stings, even though I wasn't actually grazed by the bullet.
yeah, it feels like you were, but you look back.
Forte's just wandering around in a daze.
Hold on. Before Forte can even wander around in a daze, I action surge, so it happens a second time as I.
You jump to the other shoulder.
Well, you can't use violent shot again, though.
Oh no! I
Because
used
you used all
I
your
used all
grits.
the grit. It's
Yeah.
gonna be different.
Okay,
so.
just making sure.
Yes.
I'm like, you're not rolling
He's
20
like, 10 more
D12s this
grit.
time, John.
All right, but I will just take my normal shot and I'll do it at advantage as I
Okay.
aim. That'll be 26.
It hits.
And I reroll ones because I have piercer. I can't read it.
Whoa! 12.
What's that one though?
2.
Okay, 14.
Okay.
Now I
Sorry!
fall off the horse,
I'm so
completely deaf in one ear. And just, I don't hear anything for the rest of the battle.
I'm so sorry.
As you see Dawnhorn like take this force, I'm just gonna say, right? He gets up. He's no longer immobilized. He looks at everything.
It was a risk I took, and it failed spectacularly.
But you
And
were
Trevor?
so excited about it.
He sees you standing in front of him, and he is going to multi-attack with his void blade. Okay?
Okay.
Even if he had rolled a 1, I bet he has a legendary resistance Brad would have pulled out. So,
That's why it's a level 2 spell.
yeah.
21 is the only one that hits. You dodge out of the first one, and he comes back and upper slashes you as you take 20 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Plus 5, right?
Yeah, plus 5 because of his aura.
The 9 doesn't include the +5.
I'll do it this time. Actually,
I'm
no,
just
no. The
clarifying.
9 does. The 9 is part of the void blade, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So 34 damage.
34 damage total.
Got it.
Got it. That's his attack. Now, Forte, not Forte.
You can't tune your violin anymore.
No, I can't.
It's fine. That
Not
last
for a
note he
while.
played
Oh my
was
God,
terrible.
you're like Beethoven.
I can feel the vibrations. I am the best
You
bard.
follow this thread as it pulls you past this one scene, Davis or
I
Tango.
don't follow this thread. I'm getting yanked along by this story.
You are
thread.
the thread has now attached itself into your wrist. You
Green
don't have
flame
a
blade
choice.
is attached. You have no.
Choo
Yeah.
choo.
As
Just don't let go, or you'll start taking increasingly large amounts of damage.
yep. Or you fall into the void. So, this thread pulls you past this courtyard up to another level in the memories of Dawnhorn. And you find yourself in a hallway of a castle. It's dark. And the thread's no longer pulling you, but you see the thread go into this double door, right? There are 2 guards standing guard. They don't look like they see you, or they even notice you.
I kick the door open.
You kick the door open, and as you kick the door closes behind you as you walk into this room. You see straight ahead of you, there is a bed.
Ooh.
The princess laying in this bed. There are 4 clerics around her with sigils spinning, and there's a bunch of other medical staff around this. As you see this thread go straight to her, and you hear the footsteps coming from outside the hall. And you hear from behind the door, "Sir, you can't go in right now. She's not." And he says, "Move out the way, fool." And he pushes out the door, and you see Dawnhorn, war regalia, ready for combat, walk in, drops his sword on the ground, drops his helm on the ground, runs straight over to the princess, and is crying at her bed. He's just saying, Alicia, please, Alicia. And you see, I need 2 things from you right now.
Are they D6s?
Not yet. 1 arcane check, 1 perception check. The arcane's more important, just to give you that idea. Perception. Or actually, I'll let you choose. Whatever you want to roll the highest for.
Well, you said perception, so I'm doing perception first. This
Okay.
is a 5 on perception.
Okay.
And a 14 arcana.
Perfect. On the perception, you're kind of frazzled right now because you see the princess on her deathbed. You look over at all these clerics that are trying to do stuff. It is a medical chaos right now. People are trying to stop whatever's happening from happening, right? And with a 5 on your perception, you see some of the clerics, they're taller than others. You see a shorter one, and you see kind of a bigger one that's just kind of bulking and whatnot. And the medical staff is all covered in masks because that the old school
Plague
masks. They don't want to catch whatever it is she has. And you hear, but with your arcana, you look up and you see the void hovering over Alicia, and you see him feeding himself through the life force of her, just reaching out, grabbing the jaw, eating it. The void.
The void itself.
Yes. I need you to roll it this time. Well, first of all, tell me what you would like to do in this moment.
So I don't think this will actually make a difference.
Okay.
Because it's a memory. But I wave my hand, and next to me appears this little spectral pig as I pet him and I say, "Go ahead, Woodrow." And he jumps up on the bed, and this is my healing spirit. I'd like for him to chill here and prolong their time together as she's wasting away.
I need you to roll me 2d6, Davis. First of all, before you roll, this is your modifier. Do you want this to work?
Yeah.
Okay, plus
I
1.
feel bad for this guy.
Are you in the domain of this god? Yes. So plus 2. The last one, are you familiar with anything in this room?
Not really.
I'm going to say yes.
I'm familiar with loss. Like
Hi.
No,
You're familiar with loss. There's something else that you did not see that you are familiar with your perception check. So I'm going to say you have a plus 3 to this. So please roll me 2d6.
that is an 11.
Oh my God. That's an overkill.
I've rolled a 5 and 3 both times.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, that's phenomenal. So Woodrow, a spectral form of Woodrow lies on them. As you see the void look directly at you with this open cloak, vanishes into mist. And you see Dawnhorn crying and holding Alicia. I would do anything if I could stop this, if I could move. And she just kind of puts a hand on him. Liam, it's okay. I'm here for a little bit longer, okay? And you see them embrace. And then you watch as time kind of fast forwards a little bit.
And in a very quick blink of an eye, you think for just a moment, you instead of seeing Dawnhorn and Alicia, you see Forte and Julia. And then it's back to those two.
I'm making connections.
And as this kind of speeds and you watch her pass away in her bed. And Dawnhorn's just there. You feel the tug on your...
Oh no, this time I double tug it like I'm telling it to keep pulling me.
And it starts to pull you. And as you're looking back on it, because this feels like something that's very impactful, right? You see a shorter cleric walk up to him, put his hand on his shoulder, and he takes off his plague mask, and you see Dr. Theron.
That motherfucker.
And he whispers something that you can't hear because you're moving at this super fast speed. And you vanish into the next moment. Now, Tango, time stands still in the ethereal plane, in the real world. As you're traveling through, you see your friends fighting Dawnhorn. What would you like to give them in this moment? Anything that you've learned so far, anything in particular, anything not so particular, you can say, hey, I've got my Woodrow. You can toss Woodrow in there if you want, or you can do anything else. If you have an idea, go ahead.
Fantastic. So I'm gonna read this to you really quick before I try to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like the haggling music is needed
Hold on.
again.
Do I need to do the haggling music, Davis?
Well, hold on.
I mean, you did do an amazing roll. So,
You cause shapes, colors, or both to appear in the stone or dirt, spelling out words, creating images, or shaping patterns. So as I
know where you're going.
As I get pulled by this thread and I fly through, I'm gonna slap the stalagmites as I go past, or the pillars, whatever they are in this big tavern, and I'm just going to embed the image of his dead love into each of them, so she starts appearing around the battlefield.
Was that what you thought it was going to be, Brad?
I did.
His dead love?
Yeah, no, I like that a lot.
What is her name?
Alicia.
Alicia. Fantastic.
So, with that, you see him slash down at Trevor. You see the blood raise up into the sky, and he's going to do a third slash, and he sees the stalactite fall. And Alicia is written on there. 3 of you need to make a perception check to see. You see him stop in his tracks.
I'm going to do it at disadvantage because I just got shot twice next to my ear.
19.
19.
12.
12. 17. Okay, with the 17 and a 19, you see, both of you see the words Alicia written. As you see him stop holding down this sword, no longer paying attention to Trevor, just kind of stopped in his tracks. And he's lowering his sword a little bit. Sparrow. Oh, Forte, what would you like to do?
I'm off the horse. I fell off the horse.
Yeah, you fell off
for
the
sure.
horse.
I was like,
Oh! Oh! Oh, it's happening! Oh, that was dreadful! Right, Dawnhorn. Shit!
I try to pull out my violin, and I fumble with it at first. And I just play. I'm only able to get one note out, just a solid note. But that note was enough for me to actually invoke my star song table.
Nice.
So I'm actually, instead of giving someone Bardic Inspiration right now, I am going to attack him with one of my star song inspirations.
Cool.
Though we're going to say you can kind of hear it happening, though it's not affecting you. But otherworldly whispers rack the target creature's mind. So it's just like, failure. When you did the whispering earlier, those words, failure.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt him.
He's only going to bring pain.
He's only going to bring pain. He's a butthead.
Okay. I like that one. Whisper.
He now has to make a charisma saving throw. If he fails, he will take psychic damage equal to 2 rolls of my bardic die.
I'm going to roll 2.
And be frightened until the end of his next turn.
I'm going to roll 2. One's at disadvantage. Okay?
Okay.
I think he's in a state of
Vulnerability.
And like a good person, I'm taking advantage of it.
16.
Oh, that's less than 17. Oh, hooray. He failed by 1.
I rolled a 2.
What is this guy's stats? My goodness. But guess 6 psychic damage. But frightened if he can be frightened. Forte's really played Forte well.
Yeah, you're great at this.
That snaps him out of this.
Oh, good.
What?
He holds his head with his other hand, and he looks at Trevor and Sparrow, and Sparrow's on his horse. And he sees the person with the violin. And
I'm not doing a lot of damage. Please don't hurt me. Please leave me alone. I'm a squishy being. Also deaf in one ear now.
he looks at you, and I'm going to use... You see his hand open up, or his other hand not holding the sword, open up, and you see this icy blue beam form, and he shoots it at you. And I am making a...
You are making...
I am making...
But you have a plus teens to everything.
Not everything.
Charisma and Constitution, the only two things I've done so far.
Does a...
I don't like you.
Can I say it?
Yeah, say it.
Does a 30 hit?
Fuck you.
I rolled an 18. Okay,
I don't
it was a
like
plus
you.
12. Yeah, you love me.
That's a plus 12.
It's not a teen.
Oh, that's fair.
I do love Forte talking to God, though.
So what'd you hit me with, buddy?
Do you want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
48
What?
psychic damage.
No! Oh, I'm still up.
You're still up. You
Wait,
had a
hold
long
on. Did you
rest.
say 4d8 or 4t8?
48
I'm down.
points of... You're down?
I only have 43.
Oh, shit.
I told you to run away on the horse.
I fell off the horse.
Well, I'm
I'm
going to say...
deaf and fell off a horse.
I'm going to say the rest of it really doesn't matter because you're down.
No.
Because the other part was like, make a DC 20 wisdom saving throw or be
I
stunned.
only have a
until...
+1 to that. It wouldn't have mattered.
Okay. Sparrow and...
All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom, guys.
Sparrow and Trevor,
I'm done.
you see this blue bolt just go straight to Forte, and Forte hits the ground. Boom. It is your turn, Sparrow.
So, one maimed, one unconscious, one disappeared.
To be fair, I think
Good luck,
I'm the
Trevor.
maimed and unconscious.
Yes, ma'am.
Sentinel.
Yay! I mean,
I mean, he still takes it, but
Yeah.
you're going to do that attack? Go ahead.
Yeah.
he still takes it, but
What happens? Okay.
Trevor says, pay attention to me. And that's a nat 20.
Yo, smite.
Yes, I shall.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna burn the level 2
Okay.
for the smite.
Okay.
And so that is my D12. 6 times 2, 12 plus 7, 19.
Okay. Got that. Roll your smite damage.
All right. So that is 10, 14, 16 on
Well, what kind of damage was the smite?
it's radiant.
Okay, cool. You slash down with your radiant damage from Esnius, and you see a wound, another wound on his bare chest open up and begin to bleed. But that radiant damage from your smite begins to be consumed by the void that's consuming him. Sparrow, did you go? No.
No,
Go ahead, Sparrow.
Well, that was just Sentinel.
Yeah,
right?
that was
Oh,
Sentinel.
that was Sentinel.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my bad. Fuck yeah, you natted on a fucking Sentinel. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sparrow.
I'm not.
I hopped down off the horse and put the gun on top of its back.
on top of Forte's unconscious body.
Ah, yes! I go on top of I kind of like pose him so his like butt.
Not dead yet!
It's like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah. That way he's holding it steady
Use
for
your
me.
The
cake
butt
as
crack
a
is making it really good.
yeah.
This is straight out of a
Should've
Looney
made a
Tunes.
joke.
Yes, I love this idea. So yes, I use Forte to steady the barrel of the gun,
And you shoot.
and I shoot.
Now, I'm not sure, but I think your ears are still going to be, your hearing is still going to be damaged even though you're unconscious.
I will miss as she goes wide.
Okay.
And then I will spend the extra action to reload it.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. Trevor, back up to you.
All right. How's he looking, by the way?
He said 2/3 dead.
2/3.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, but can we just pause really quick? Because the image of Forte unconscious, his butt up in the air,
His butt's not in the air.
his caked ass,
Okay.
as a perfect brace for a rifle, is just too good. I'm sorry.
He's caked up on a Monday.
Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to shoot guns.
I mean, it is not far off from the stand I used to like sight in a scope. It's so funny.
What the hell are you doing, man? Sorry. All right, Trevor, it's your go.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna attack.
You're gonna attack.
I'm gonna attack.
All right.
So 2 attacks.
Sit down for a week.
What can I use inspiration on again?
Inspiration is to reroll anything.
Everything except damage.
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration, you roll.
Oh,
one
Bardic
number
Inspiration
and
or
add it to
regular?
it.
Yeah, it's the 1d8. You can have
Okay,
it
but I
to
can-
saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks,
Okay.
but no damage.
What? So, are you a +10 to attack?
I am. It's only a 14 right now.
You would need to roll a 4 or higher. So you could try it.
Fitty on a D8.
Yeah.
Why not?
Be better than that.
Hey, it's a 5.
Sweet.
It hits.
All right. First one hits. Second one hits with a 21.
Just do a Muppets episode.
You're DM in that one. You're like, okay.
All right.
Kermit the Frog here.
10 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit, I'm gonna smite.
Okay.
Hopefully the smite is more than he heals. 12 plus 7, 19 damage, plus 10, 16 radiant.
Okay. Tango, you see your friends making way at defeating this monstrous guy, right? And you pulled back faster. And you're in a dark room lit with blue flamed sconces. You see a giant mirror in front in this room. You see Dawnhorn standing in front of it. You see Dr. Theron with his scribe marking above the mirrors with magic and chalk and things of that, creating a ritual cast. You hear the thunder crack as candlelights flicker all around the bottom of the stairs in this chamber. And you begin to hear the chanting that that Dr. Theron is doing. You see his scry flying around, right? And you see separately each rune on the mirror begin to light blue. Dawnhorn's looking at a reflection of himself. It's been about 10 years since the death of Alicia. You can see the age, the stress, the sorrow. And you hear Dr. Theron say, "You know, Liam, everyone doubts you. Everyone knows that you're not going to be able to save Real. But with this is going to give you great power. This is going to give you something that will break open the sky. Have the demons of the underworld come and fight those Villicaporians. You will now become the hero. This is the last time I will ask you this, Liam. But are you sure?" "Yes, I'm sure." And you see him hold out a blade. Dr. Theron hold out a blade, slashes the palm of Liam Dawnhorn, and he puts it onto the mirror. And time stops. What would you like to do in this moment?
So has he already touched the mirror?
He's touched it, yes. You get the feeling, though, there's nothing you can do to stop this moment in time.
Right. It's a canon event.
It's a canon event, just like everything else that you've seen.
I'm going to walk up to the side of Dawnhorn, and I'm going to stand up on my tippy toes.
Tippy toes?
And just whisper in his ear, like I am now Grima Wormtongue. Liam, these are dark workings. Somewhere deep down you know better. You know this isn't what she wanted. You know that you are a hero of these people, and this man will make you a villain. Come back to us before it's too late.
I need you to roll me 2d6. Hold on, before you say what it is. Do you want this to really... You can keep that roll. You want this to happen?
I do want this to happen.
Are you familiar with this? No, you're not. This is dark magic you've never seen before. This is not what you saw in Tarn. And are you in the domain? Yeah, so you get a +2. What's the number?
10.
Man! With the +2?
With the +2.
That's an overkill. So what you see as you say this, your hand begins to move again as the thread begins to pull just a little bit. And time continues as you see the hesitant Liam Dawnhorn. I don't know if this is what she would want, Theron. Well, maybe they are right. Maybe you don't have it in you. And the string pulls you out of the way. And you don't see him touch the mirror. And you begin to pull up to a brighter spot. This tether that has connected you to Dawnhorn, to Alicia, as she's standing in front of you now. And she says, "Thank you."
Oh, you can see me.
Yes, I can see you.
What is this place?
This is the ethereal plane.
What am I supposed to do?
I think it's time that you go help your friends. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, please. Are you a god now?
No, I'm just tethered to Dawnhorn. Thanks for everything that you've done.
Yeah. Sorry, I might have to kill him.
I hope you can. And she touches you, and you just fall out of the ethereal plane. The two of you see a void portal open in the sky as Tango falls to the ground. And dust settles a little bit, and he wipes off the dust.
Ugh. Daily mind fucks are getting exhausting. Hey, his girlfriend said we could kill him.
Forte, I need you to roll me a death saving throw as we start at the top of the round.
19.
19. Oh, so close.
What?
That's one success.
Yeah, it is.
Dawnhorn feels a little bit slower now, more humanistic than he once was. He feels this tether. You can see the tether into the sky, into the void, just disappear. You know that that's still there. And he looks at all of you. Fear is in his eyes. Excuse me.
Arr.
With his arms, raise it to the sky as you see cloudy void smoke begin to fill his hands. John, what the fuck is wrong with you? No more White Claws.
Oh, he was like this on the drive over.
Ain't no Laus
It's
when you
just John.
As
Get the
he,
fuck out of here, boy.
as
What
he-
you doing?
Okay, as he shoots void smoke and the area in a 60-foot radius around him becomes heavily obscured for 1 minute. I need everyone except for Mr. Forte, because he's down, to make a Constitution saving throw.
23.
23. Trevor, you are taking 20 points of damage.
Come on, let's go.
Jesus Christ.
I absolutely should be taking damage then.
Okay. Then you take...
So, yeah, if you take damage, it's 2.
Okay, cool. 2. All right. Tango?
Them stakes.
It's a con save?
Yeah.
Okay, my question is this poison?
It's necrotic. You can't absorb it.
Okay.
Just throw the guy a bone.
It's poison, okay?
Well, I'm resistant to poison and psychic. So
Okay.
I was asking to see if I was resistant.
He wasn't.
It's not poison. It's necrotic, like I said.
I get an 11, so I failed.
11. You take 40 points of damage.
What the fuck?
It's void smoke, man.
Oh, yeah.
You never heard of void smoke?
Oh, that's-
John, what you looking at?
23.
You pass. You take 20.
Okay.
This is what gets most of firefighters. No, I'm sorry.
Void smoke, baby. All right.
God, Davis.
Now, what's up?
Question.
Answer.
I do believe
Indubitably.
that I am still under the effects of True Sight from one of my wild magic rolls last session.
Okay.
So I would like to say that this is not obscure for me.
Okay,
and
you
I
can see.
Is that how True Sight works?
So funny enough, if it's a magical effect that is obscuring, then absolutely you can see. If it is physically there, a little less.
Oh, okay, so it's
Right.
like because it's just smoke,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still obscured. Okay, all right.
So you are obscured.
Okay.
Barrow?
All right, Forte, we got to move this tail out of the way so I can see. Look, I would love.
my own miasma.
So I'm going to use.
Not until you fail your third.
Yeah, that's true.
So this time I'm going to shoot the gun and not reload it and use the other action to try to medicine check the stabilize
Okay,
him.
so go ahead and shoot. Let's roll.
Okay. All right.
And it's going to be a DC 10 to stabilize.
Okay. That's going to be a 19 to hit. Medicine check is a 10. 7 plus 3.
Okay. You're stabilized, but you're not. He needs
I'm not
help.
dying.
All right. So
Well, I mean, we'll see.
okay, 19 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty decent. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. That's gonna be a real pain.
All
As
right,
I see the muzzle flash and the burn marks on his butt.
Tango, you hear the loud thunder that you've heard time and time again. That I'm going to say this too. Because you overkilled all 3, you regain all of your charges on your ring.
Oh,
Or at least 3. We'll say 3 charges. Is that what it is?
that's my max.
Hey, you got 3 charges on your ring, okay? That being said, you can't see right now. What would you like to do, my man?
When I came out, did I see Forte down?
You
Or-
did.
Okay, I'm gonna run to where I saw Forte,
Or just follow the gunshot noise.
or follow the gunshot.
You're going to need to
noise.
make a perception check or investigation to see if you can get there. DC 12.
It's a 9.
You do not find Forte.
Nobody likes you, Brad.
I am able to get close enough though
Okay.
that it won't matter, because when I realize I can't find him, I'm just going to yell, "Everyone to me!" And I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality. I can only sense 2 presences in my aura.
Okay.
So I am going to roll.
A D6.
Forte will be evens.
I like that. I like
Trevor
that a lot.
will be
That
odds.
sounds great to me.
That is a 5. So Trevor is going to regain
2D6. You were rolling hot.
9.
You're still rolling hot on D6s today.
Pretty good.
Trevor,
Yes.
you feel the aura of vitality, the aura of vitality from good old Leather Daddy over there. And you gain 9 HP, and it's now your turn. You can see Dawnhorn where he is.
I can?
Yeah? You're not obscured.
You passed this.
You passed the save.
Oh.
You took half damage,
Right.
but you're not blinded by the
good.
by the smoke.
Well, that's nice. Okay.
Tango actually just has a cloud of smoke around his head only.
Uh-huh.
And it's real smoke. Which is the funny part, like not magically made smoke, just smoke getting stuck in his face.
All right. Well, Trevor, who knows none of this very empathetic backstory that Tango learned about. It's gonna attack.
That's fine. I like it.
23 to hit
That'll hit.
and 28 to
You
hit.
were rolling good on these attacks today.
Whew, finally.
Nice.
17 damage
On the first?
one.
Okay.
Stop it.
I love your Trevor dice, by the way.
I do too. They're pink and glittery, you guys, and the glitter spins when you roll them. It's great. All right, so that is 9 plus 7 is 16, 22, 25, 32,
Damn.
minus 10 because he heals.
Trevor's done like 200 damage.
I did 6.
What was your first? It was 17, right? Okay. Cool. Dawnhorn's not looking great. I'm just going to say that right now. So before we get back to Forte, he's going to burn a legendary action. He's going to attack you, Trevor, with his Void Slash.
I'm gonna die.
16 on the die, plus 12.
You sure it's not just +1?
It does hit,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to take 24 points of slashing damage and 9 necrotic.
Uh-huh. I'm down.
Okay, Trevor's down. That was his legendary action. Forte, it's your turn. You're
Stabilized. I'm
stabilized. It's back to Dawnhorn.
sleeping. Face
Dawnhorn-
down, ass up.
Well, do you still roll and see if you get the nat 20 to wake up?
No, he's stabilized.
I'm not in death saving throws anymore.
Well, that seems...
He looks at you.
I'd rather do that than accidentally die.
You know
I'm
what?
happy in this land of slumber.
You know what? Fair.
Thank you.
I'm just
He
trying
looks
to
at
give you a
you.
chance to wake up.
Nah, I'm
Tango.
useless.
He looks at you, Tango, and he goes,
Since you won't die, I'm going to make sure you watch your friends die.
and he runs straight towards Sparrow.
I know you're threatening me with something, but I can't see it. Where are you?
This would be way more
19 on the
dramatic if I
die.
could see it.
19 on the die,
Yeah, don't even bother continuing.
24 and 9 on his first attack. Second attack, Void Slash, 12, 19.
I mean, yeah.
Another 33,
Okay, not 2.
2. That's the end of his turn.
Do I see him?
No, you hear slashes as Trevor goes down, and you hear slashes as he just dips. You feel the force over to him, and you hear Sparrow take 2 slashes from his void sword.
Fuck!
Sparrow.
So he looks fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to put a boot on Forte's ass and just kick him away. And then I'm going to look Dawnhorn in the eye and pull out a match and just drop it into my gunpowder next to him.
Oh, fuck! What are you, Davis?
All right.
Can't shoot him with a fucking long gun from this close.
You can't.
That's fair.
He takes a reactive attack and I'm dead. So we're going for the explosion.
Give me a second while I...
How
Sure.
far away do you kick me?
I mean, like, as far as I physically
Let's do
can.
an athletics check.
Sure. I get advantage on those.
Well, you rolled 2 d12s. I would roll 20s for it. Although you rolled the highest number you could on the
No,
dice.
roll
d20s.
Roll d20s.
Otherwise, you
John.
automatically.
Yeah.
Have you been rolling 12s this whole
I
time?
have +3. That's 15. That's not bad. But
Ha! One number better than 12.
yeah, that's true. It's 20 this time.
20.
Instead of 19.
Awesome. You push him 15 feet. You kick him 15 feet with that soft 20.
She's strong.
Damn.
Turns out we're on a slight
you're on an
incline.
incline.
And I'm just going down a
And
hill.
you're slicked by blood.
Yeah.
So just. It's like a.
Slides. Face down, ass. So I'm just going.
So, Sparrow, here's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry. Yes, please continue.
All right, Sparrow, you light your gunpowder, and I need you. Gosh, 76 of damage.
Sparrow can survive this.
No, Sparrow has
She's at
2
2 health.
HP.
There's no possible.
Yeah, but isn't
way.
it dead is under, like, you have to beat half of your health or something like that?
I mean, yeah, I won't instantly like die, but I'm not gonna be awake.
So roll.
You have to do it.
It's gonna be 28.
All right, you take 28 points of
Yeah.
explosion damage.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. He takes 28 of it. And it is now Trevor's turn.
We're just in the
Roll
ethereal.
me
And I'm like, oh, man, you too.
Death saving throw, please.
Have to do my saving throws. You're stable at least.
Y'all
7,
force
that's a
ghosts
fail.
are just having a conversation watching.
Can I use DM inspiration on death saves?
It's technically a saving throw.
You know what? You don't have to haggle. You can use it. It's a 2.
That's worse.
That's a lot worse, but still fail. Top of the round, you are unconscious.
Stabilized in a pool of my own
Stabilized.
blood, sliding
Wait,
down
did,
an
did you
incline.
get to do anything yet?
Not since I came back.
No. Oh, then yeah. No, excuse me. It's your turn.
So there is a big explosion.
The void smoke is gone. You can see everything now.
Fantastic. He is looking away from me at Sparrow, who he just attacked.
Well, he's not looking away at you. Explosion just happened.
Is he standing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to run up behind him. And I'm going to leap up and grab his locket necklace. And I don't get all the way back down to the ground as I start just choking him with it.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast heat metal at 3rd level on this locket and start burning it through his throat.
Okay. What's the save?
And I'm just holding on with all my might.
And go ahead and roll me a chaos too while you're at it.
There is no save.
No save? What's the... Okay.
Because he's wearing this.
Yes.
He would have to take it off.
Okay.
So that's a 20 on my chaos, so no chaos
No
goes
chaos.
off. I see Dawnhorn looming over Sparrow, and I'm going to run up behind him and grab that locket around his neck. And as I do, I can't reach the ground, so I plant my feet into his lower back and begin to strangle him as I cast heat metal on this locket. And I'm going to upcast it as high as I can. And I'm going to do 21 fire damage.
Okay.
As I start to pull it through his neck, this heated garrote of a locket.
Okay. Give me a strangle.
Say something cool.
Oh, okay. What's the strangle?
I'm going to let this...
Is it going to be athletics? What?
No, I'm going to let you roll damage for it.
Okay. Well, how much damage?
I'm going to let you do 1d12.
Okay.
Okay? Before you roll, I'm going to show Laus, since he literally can't do anything,
That hurts.
how much is left.
He never has.
Okay. Roll the dice.
11.
11 points of damage. How do you want to do it?
Okay, so I'm burning myself as I do this because
Yeah.
I'm holding on to the chain.
Oh, that's right. You have to take the 48 as
yeah,
well. So, sorry.
So I'm actually going to pass out doing this, but I just like cutting through butter with a warm knife. It just slides through his neck and completely pulls his head off.
Okay.
And as I'm passing out, I'm going to pick up his head and I'm going to close his eyes. I'm just going to say, go to her, and just collapse.
So everyone is down.
Everyone is down, and I'm the only one that's stabilized, so everyone has to make death saving rolls. Until they either stabilize, die, or pop up.
It couldn't have happened. Hey, don't, John, no, stop. It's a one at a time thing, okay? It's not an all three or nothing.
By the way, it was a nat 20, a 19, and an 18.
I don't fucking care.
Christ.
Hold
on.
The way that Aura of Vitality reads, actually at the start of my turn, it would have automatically gone to heal someone before I switch my concentration.
Okay.
Because it's a pretty weak spell for the level it's at, and that's why it's good. So I will heal Trevor for 2d6 before I switch concentration to heat metal.
Okay. So Trevor is up.
So Trevor will heal for 5. And come up as I collapse. And he sees me holding the head of Dawnhorn as I collapse to the ground.
Oops, hold on.
You fall like 6 feet.
All right, so Trevor, you see as you pop up, the head of Liam Dawnhorne, the Void Knight, fall off as Tango holds the head, looks at it, and goes, "Go to her." Drops the head as he falls unconscious. Forte,
Face down, ass up.
Forte is face down, ass up. That's the way he likes to stay unconscious.
Still sliding in a pool of his blood. Still going that 15 feet.
Joey Donuts.
As Sparrow is passed out. You're about 30 feet away from Sparrow, about 20 feet from Tango, and about 35 to 40 feet from Forte.
slide.
Well, it's
bottom.
constantly growing.
I'm like a snail now.
Okay.
What would you like to do in this moment? You have one action to do here.
There's like a sharp rock you're heading towards.
Just a cliff.
Oh, actually, before it's your turn, I got to do initiative just to take care of death saving throws because you're last.
Okay.
Okay. Forte's awake. Well, not awake,
No, Forte's sliding. Face down, ass up.
but I need one death saving throw from Sparrow.
19.
19. One death saving throw from Tango.
14.
14. That's a success. And now it's your turn, Trevor.
Okay. Who did you say was closest?
Tango.
Okay.
He's about 20 feet from you.
I'll run over to Tango and do chest compression, lay on hands.
Okay,
for
cool.
5
All right.
HP.
Tango, you're up. As
Each compression
again,
is 1 HP.
as again, this beautiful angel of a person saves you for the, I'm going to say 4th time in your lifetime.
Today.
It's a lot more than that.
Tango,
I knew you'd be here.
do you have any healing potions?
No, but I got.
I'm gonna have to wait 6 seconds before I can get up and go help Sparrow.
I got healing.
It's really hard to get up in this armor.
You have no idea.
It's not your turn yet.
I got healing magic though.
I got one more death saving from Sparrow.
19.
2 19s. Wow.
Dude, I am.
My dice is giving you love.
I have not rolled under an 18. in
All right,
saving
Tango,
throws.
it's your turn now.
I'm.
It doesn't count, but
I'm just saying. That fucking dice, brother.
take away the dice. Take away the dice. Take it away.
I saw it.
There's 6 dice. They're all 18s and 20s.
So, Trevor just said he's gonna get Sparrow, so I'm gonna sprint to Forte.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
not what
slide
Trevor
up,
said.
and I'm gonna.
That's what you're doing.
I'm getting closer to that cliff's edge.
I'm gonna-
in my snail trail of blood.
I barely have enough movement to get there, so I'm actually gonna run to you and jump and grab your
Okay,
ankles.
you have an extra 10 feet of movement because you start your turn next to me.
Fantastic. I'm gonna leap onto your back and continue sliding with you as I cast Cure Wounds.
He's on top of
You
you.
heal for 6.
As you wake up, you're sliding in your blood as Tango's on top of you, riding you.
And your butt hurts.
And your ears are ringing.
I just vomit.
There's a lot of singe marks on your trousers back here.
Get over there!
Hold on. Trevor, you make your way up to Sparrow. What would you like to do?
I grip her face and I stare real hard at her and say, "You have to survive this or I'm going to be real upset with you." And I lay on hands for 5 points.
Okay. As you come up,
And I'm just intently staring at her closed eyes, waiting for her to make eye contact with me.
it's.
My eyes closed for a few extra seconds.
Don't whisper.
I'm gonna keep my eyes closed for a few extra seconds.
Don't struggle.
All right.
I'm being choked. I'm keeping my eyes closed. I got Betty Davis eyes.
Thank you.
So this locket.
Hold on. We gotta finish this.
I loot the corpse!
We are a D&D party.
All right. What would you like?
right,
okay.
all right.
You close your eyes.
So I keep my eyes
keep your eyes closed.
Closed.
A few extra seconds.
And I pretend I go. And I see what happens when I just exhale.
Sparrow exhales, Trevor.
Does she inhale again?
I'm gonna hold out for as long as I can, which is probably
You
about
can't
10
tell.
I
seconds.
shake her.
You shake her.
All right, God, fuck. Ow, I'm burnt. Don't do that.
All right. Well, don't do that either.
Now, Tango?
So I haven't let go of this locket.
It's still on. You got to break concentration.
Well, when
Oh.
I went unconscious.
Oh, that's right. You're right. My bad. I stand corrected.
I'm going to stick it in my pocket,
Okay.
and I'm going to walk over and I'm going to pick up that void sword as I prop it up on my shoulder.
You sure about that?
Hunt's not over. Yeah, what happens when I pick up the sword? You fucker.
You take 33
Davis
points of
does not
void
fail to
damage.
disappoint ever.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Remember the other episode when he said, I think I have a problem, guys? He made no effort of fixing that problem.
Wasn't it so nice though when it seemed like he had reflected and
was.
grown as a player?
I know, right?
It didn't happen. That was. I don't
It
remember
was-
that happening. I edited
He
that
went,
out. I think.
Void Sword.
So you grab the void sword, and as you pick it up, it begins to crumble in your hands.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
I honestly thought it was going to vop him to Theron, and Theron just goes, all right, death.
All right, well, this is going to sound a lot less cool when I'm not holding the dope sword and I pull out my riding crop and I light it on green flame. Hunt's not over. Let's go get Theron.
So you guys.
Kevin here. What?
Who has the best passive perception? Who's got the passive
that's the
perception?
plus.
Sparrow, I think.
Mine's 15.
15. With a 15, you see you see Tango hold his green flamed riding crop and say, "Hunt's not over." Forte doesn't know what's going on. Trevor's in front of you, but you hear deep in the dungeon, right? Past the doorway that Dawnhorne came out of. Help me! Can somebody please help me? And that's where we'll end it tonight. So, marked for the end of tonight. Yep. Thanks everybody for listening to So You Want to Be a Hero, a real play Dungeons and Dragons podcast where 5 best friends said fuck it and pressed record. I'm your host and dungeon master, Brad Silman, and with me always are my 4 best friends, Laus Weindel.
Yo, I'm alive.
Emily Robinson.
That's me.
Davis McQueen.
You're so mean.
That was good. And John Garza, the player. Man, guys, this was such a fun session. Hey, if you're out there, you're listening, please go follow us on all of our social medias. Leave us a like, leave us a review, do all that stuff. We got some really cool things coming down the pipe. Does anybody have anything they want to say? Like a thank you or a shout out or anything?
I'd like to thank John for running the past few sessions.
John, thank you for not killing me.
Oh, like I could have.
Like, I mean, the whole bit that we had going on there.
Oh, yeah. Inside the woods.
Inside the woods. Into the woods.
Into the woods.
And out of the woods and home before dark.
Perfect. With that being said, I'm going to press play on this song. Thanks, Bard Queen. Go follow them on all of their social medias. Like their stuff. Follow them on TikTok. Do all the things. And I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Great. Great.
A cool ending catch line.
Stay heroic out there.
Hey.
I missed you, bad.
Maybe they'll ignore the Armageddon at our door. The Pantheon's at war and Armageddon's
This is going to help you summon stuff. Sorry.
What great word.
It's going to help you summon stuff and things.
Stuff.
Stop.
You
Okay.
know, dark stuff. Good stuff.
What kind of stuff? Good stuff. Dark stuff.
Take 2.
Take 2. Market.
How may the realm stand tall? From Odin to the Morgan, pray fate guides us all. How rage and fury hath combined.
That real needs.
Some would say good stuff for you.
Market.